What's up, everybody? Ben Rasa here for OddsShopper, bringing you all things one and done, and we got a big time tournament. Waste Management is here. To me, this is, I'm not gonna say the start of golf season, but this is the first tournament, all hands on deck, big time prizes, and an elite field that rivals majors. And it's not just me saying that. We'll talk about this prize pool because that's all that matters in one and done. This is an elevated event, millions of dollars up for grabs. But before I say that, welcome to OddsShopper. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the like button, be part of this community. Each and every week, I'm going to break down the tournament and give you my one and done plays. We're going to go with a safe pick, a risky pick, and then ultimately, who am I picking? Last week, into Monday, the tournament never ended at Pebble Beach. Maverick, my guy, withdrew. That's not useful. He wasn't playing good to begin with. So we are looking for a bounce back week here, and that is what we're going to do. Let's dive into the plays. I'm going to get you started, and let's talk about TPC Scottsdale quickly. We've seen this course for a long time, a par 71, challenging. They got a drivable par 4. You need an all-around game to contend, and historically, the winner of this event has been a damn good player, and I'm not certain that that's going to change this year. So let's go with a great player. Let's go with a guy who's won here. Let's go with the defending champ. I think one of the most conservative plays on the board is Scottie Scheffler. He is fantastic, and he won this tournament last year. There's not much to say. The biggest knock on most of the players that I'm going to talk about is that you might want to save him for a major. You might want to save him for something else. But again, I want to reference an elevated event. We have $3.6 million to first year. The top 4 spots are basically banking 7 figures. This is not the same as the tournaments we've had in the previous weeks. You can, opportunity cost-wise, justify using anyone in this field because if they win, they are banking a game-changing amount of money for you. Scottie Scheffler, he was 7th at Century, 11th at Amex, tee to green, absolutely fantastic. Couldn't really putt, and that's probably what prevented him from really contending, but the guy's already been there and done that. He's got a green jacket in the closet. He's a winner at API. He's won this event. A lot of comps, I think, check out. His game checks out. He checks out. If you know Scottie Scheffler, you know that he can win anywhere, and he's already proven it at this track. I expect him to win this tournament more than once in his career. Why not go back-to-back? Hideki did it here. He can do it. So if you're looking for a conservative pick, Scottie Scheffler is on the board. Now, I'm going to get to I'm not going to say a risky pick, but just kind of an against-the-grain type play in just a second. I do want to say, though, if you do like make some wagers, if you're in a state that has legalized betting and you're not on DK Sportsbook, take advantage of their offer. Their bet 5, get 200 in bonus bets. Take that $5, you place it on any market. You go to the link in the description of this video. Take a minute, doesn't take more than that. You fill out your info, take that $5, you place it, and boom, extra money in the bankroll. They also have a very cool boost this week about the waste management, adding a little money to any outrights. There's just a lot of reasons to get over there. A great opportunity. You have to be 21 plus. Please be responsible. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Now, talking about Scottie Scheffler, let's talk, and again, it's going to be a little dangerous, but I like Ty Hatton this week. I think if you want to be different, if you want to take a guy in a star-studded field that A, isn't at the top, so you're not having a major opportunity cost, and B, won't be played by a lot of people in one and done, Ty Hatton is a guy to consider. Now, he's been playing in Europe, like Rory and some of these other dudes, getting some reps over there. He doesn't have the course history that a lot of players do because he just hasn't simply been here for year after year after year. But we did see him a couple years ago here. He came in 15th. And more so than that, I just like the course fit for Ty Hatton. First of all, he's an elite Bermuda putter. When I think of him, I think of the Florida swing. I think of API, and I comped API a little to this tournament. Scottie Scheffler won it. Ty Hatton has won it. I think there are some similarities there. If he gets it rolling like we've seen, watch out for Ty Hatton. Now, is the game as strong tee to green as some of these other guys? Probably not, but his short game is every bit as strong. If it gets difficult, if it gets nasty, if it gets just different, he can really roll it. He can keep in there around the green, and the irons are kind of touch and go, hit and miss. I kind of like that, though. A little dangerous against the grain. Ty Hatton is a name to bank. I'm sure most people will use him at some point in the one and done season, and I'm equally as sure most people will not use him here. So if you want to be different, say you got off to a crazy start, or you just like to live dangerously, Ty Hatton is a name to consider this week in one and done. I'll be doing just that in the betting markets, like 55-1. That's a whole nother thing. You can always check out Putting for Dough on this very channel. breaking all down the betting, me and Eitan Shander. A fun time, very, very light, relaxing, entertaining. and we have been on a good streak. But for me, my quote-unquote risky play in one and done this week is going to be Ty Hatton. So we've got Scotty Scheffler as that conservative play, Ty Hatton as that safe or risky play, excuse me. Where am I going? Who is ultimately my guy in one and done? I'll tell you that in just a second. I do want to say, Insider Access, aka Discord, you guys know the drill. If you like the people on this channel and you want to join the community, join Discord. It's right there in the link below. 50% off your first week. You come in, we talk live betting, we hang out, we complain, we celebrate the winners, we mourn the losers, and it's just being part of a team. That's what it's all about here at OddsShopper. We love the community vibe. We're really trying to grow that. If you want to be part of the community, hop on in. My man for one and done this week at the Waste Management is none other than Justin Thomas. 21-1 in the outright market is a great number. JT is an elite player. He is someone that I struggled with, not because I didn't like the fit here. I really considered saving him because I think he's going to have a pretty big year. But 3.6 million is no joke, and I'm going to worry about some of that later. I haven't had a good run here. Maverick just withdrew. I need to get some money in my bank for one and done. Justin Thomas can do just that. 25th at the Farmers. He played, a little Hawaii. Nothing to really move the needle, but he has gotten some reps. His around the green game is one of, if not the best in the world. I love that. His off the tee game historically is fine. It's been bleeding strokes in 2023. It's just a couple tournaments. I'm not concerned. When he fixes that, all systems go. He's going to be right back in business. And then this is a guy that we know likes this course. He was 8th last year here at Waste Management. He's got a string of good finishes, a pair of third place finishes in 2019 and 2020, 13th in 2021. He's been making the cut. I expect him to at least give us a quality payday here. He's got every skill that you need, and peak JT is up there with the best of the best. When he's got it going, we have seen him in difficult conditions, easy conditions, go low, gut out crazy difficult rounds. I like it. We need the putter cooperate, but who doesn't need that? That's something we talk about a lot on this channel. You got to roll it. You got to get hot with the putter to really have a chance. He has just as good a chance to do that as any of the elites. And I'm not going to say you're not burning an elite golfer, because you are, but at the same time, there are plenty to still choose from for the majors, for the players, and for some of these other elevated events. So for me, kind of choosing the best of both worlds, I am getting a guy that I think has real win equity in this field, and I'm not using Rory or Rahm, to me, who are just the class of PGA Tour and the best players in the world at this point. So give me Justin Thomas in one and done this week. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know you're one and golfer. You can always tweet me at JazzRazDFS. I'm active on there, and of course, find me in Discord. But I just want to say thanks as always for tuning in. I know it feels like, oh, we got to make a move. It is still so early in the PGA season. Relax, don't worry. We're going to be just fine. If you've gotten off to a bad start or you're in the lead, don't count that money just yet. Just keep it going, nice and steady, and cash some money. A lot up for grabs here at Waste Management. But for me, for Justin Thomas, and for the entire team at OddsShopper, good luck, enjoy the golf, and stay tuned for more content each and every day.